Welcome to one of the top matchups on this week's slate. Conference rivals each coming in ranked in the top 25. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Fort Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on last season's national champions, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Away to get us going here.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hardy. The Aggies offense will get the first swing today. This is a team coming out here with a lot of confidence in front of an energized home crowd coming off that win last week. But there's a challenge today against this defense.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see how this one plays out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of
it. Looking to throw. It's Hart. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Grab down the middle. It's Dickey. Tackle made after a big gain. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Rebels offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see, Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day.
They'll tackle him at the 27.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Keeping it on the ground here. Has the first down and more. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Single back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Norton. Blitz and a quick sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. He's swarmed by the defense.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on third down now? He keeps it on a design run. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
And when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
That completion makes it second and short. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. A draw to the back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking downfield. It's Norton. Pass caught. Can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Design quarterback run. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
And the Rebels will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, you put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Dickey. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. A completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. Pass rush closing in. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Aggies bring their punt team onto the field. And it's taken at the 45. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back to pass. It's Norton. Looking for the wideout. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. Back to throw again. That's caught. It's Odom. Oh, they've stopped. Short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Caught over the middle. It's Armstrong.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Throwing off play action. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Huge gain here by Texas A&M on a perfectly thrown ball and a great play by the wide receiver on the back end. These Texas A&M receivers can hurt you with their speed and execution when they get the ball thrown downfield.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The distance will be from 36 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They're going to run it. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air. It's Norton. Makes a quick grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And the Rebels with 1st and 10 here. One man at the backfield will get the football. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Griffin. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. The ball near midfield. No punting tee. The offense is going for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. Through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the back now goes in motion. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The offense readies for play number 10 in this drive. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Caught near the goal line. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
The Rebels will line up here on 1st down and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down and goal upcoming. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now to throw. It's Norton looking for 6. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Rebels. They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
That's a difficult one to explain on a hitch route by the receiver. Must have taken his eyes off the ball, thinking about maybe getting hit, and unfortunately unable to bring it in.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this 1st down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
They'll kick it away here. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Back to throw. It's Norton. This pass is caught.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Griffin. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a 1st down in a big game.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
He's got it with room to run. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but so early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The Aggies will line up to kick it away. Choosing to return the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Back to pass. It's Norton. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. A completion makes it 2nd and short. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. As the 1st down is still going. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Getting set. Here's second down.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Hart. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return now from midfield. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. There's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we had good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Nice grab. It's Jackson. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. Dropping back. It's Norton. He pulls in the catch. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Rebels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. 1st down, looking to throw the football. He's got it near the end zone. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Floaters into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Hardy.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
It's a run. Running back's got it. He's got the first and still going. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
PHC is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Wildcat picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Norton. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. It is incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. Minter's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today at Oxford. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And the Aggies will kick it deep to begin the second half. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught by the receiver. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up-tempo against them.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ole Miss. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. And now the handoff. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Dropping back, it's Hart. That's caught. It's Williams. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Boy, a huge play here for Texas A&M. A nice throw, but even a better catch by this wide receiver. Man, they've had some great ones over the years at College Station. Guys like Mike Evans and Anais Smith most recently. Go back to Christian Kirk. Guys with some size and speed.
And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Now from the pistol formation. And the running back takes the handoff. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss. Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He was on target with his first try. See if he can keep it going from 34 yards away. And it's good right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage.
Breaks into the clear. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. To the air, it's Norton. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And the pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Dump off caught by the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. QB bootlegs here. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Hardy. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution that time. The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. And the offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Here's the 2nd down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Back to throw. It's Norton. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. Huge play. They finally get him down, but he's all the way up to midfield. Now they can open up the playbook.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He's looking to throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. And the Rebels churn out another 1st down. And here's the handoff. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Rebels. They continue to roll up the score.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Scanning the field, it's Hart. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, if he just would have been able to catch the ball in this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Defense is coming after him. The receiver makes the catch.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
3rd down. This offense can really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Aggies. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
42, Texas A&M, 30.
Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the right here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Fourth down coming up.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Norton. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Pulls it in. It's Griffin.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Now, 4th down.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. You bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
And they'll take over.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a two-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play. Strip the ball, come up with the interception, anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get to pick. Now let's see if they can score.
They'll run it from the gun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. To throw, it's Hart. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Try to catch the defense with the draw. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. And try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner is brought down. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Hart. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. The sure hands. It's Dickey. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. And the Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Backed up second and long to the 17.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here.
The pass rush gets home.
With the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The pocket breaking down.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly. To stage a big comeback. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's going to go down, but there's a flag on the play. If it's on the defense, this will be a 1st down. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field.
Slide 22.
Pounding away with the run game. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Looking to pass, it's Brown. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. 4th down. The offense will go for it.
Here we go.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a 1st down.
Chris, how about that? What a call on 4th down. They get the conversion under a minute to go, and that should be about it. What a job by this offense to be able to come up with a victory today.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Rebels are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The receiver grabs it. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Touchdown, Rebels! And their route is on.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Bringing it out, it's Hardy. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking downfield. It's Hart. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt.
Well, this is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
Hot over the middle. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team. They came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.